Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play LOTRO with me, Balthelion. Today we're going to be continuing on with our tour of Bree, but first, I do believe, yep, I can open a gold present, so I'll show you how much I fail at opening these. Okay, what have we got in the silver slot machine? Rubbish. Wonderful. The gold one, I usually get that kind of rubbish. I've actually got some nice boots. That could be quite nice for me. Vitality and agility, quite nice for wardens, a bit more armour than I've currently got. Yep, I'll whack those in. Even though, cosmetically, she's not wearing any shoes because that's just wrong on a hobbit. I think my mouse is playing up again today. What have we got over here? A mud gate. Not sure if that's quite a Game of Thrones reference, but we've got some dwarfs, one with an eye patch. And there's some stuff going on in the background where we can't get in there. So another little bit of eye candy. I think I said last time that if you're a burglar, the burglar trainer's in that estate near the Mudgate. But this is Beggar's Alley, and if you come in Beggar's Alley, you're probably going to get attacked by someone. Or maybe not, it's just children running around. I may be getting slightly lost because it's slightly changed the layout around this place. You look like a brigand, sir. Not what she's wearing either. Unusual costume. Nice skirt though. There's a pig in there. Or two pigs. Yeah, these people look like brigands. I mean, that fella on the barrel. Oh, he looks like an unsavoury sort. What he's doing. Small children singing and dancing. Someone's fast asleep. Half-starved pony. Speak to this guy.
What can I do for you?
So he's going to send me on to the next person. It used to be, yeah, there we go. Oh, there's two of them now. Okay. That's it, shout at him. And lag him to death. There we go, ding, level 14. Completed the Indomitable. So I've got that for getting to level 14 without dying. Come on, kill it faster. Need some new damage skills. There we go. So yeah, level 14, I've got a new title. Deed completed. Achieve 14th level without falling in battle. I think I've said before that the undefeated titles only go up to level 20, so after that it doesn't matter if we die. I still want to try and get that on this character. Now, something else that's in the Mudgate is some, there we go, up here around the back of Bree. We'll have one of the other relics that we need to collect for the Dunedain deed. And this one is the Ancient Crest. So if I grab that, you've discovered an ancient crest of the Dunedain carved within the ruins. I'll try and find that deed while we run along. History of the Dunedain, we've got a 5 of 6, we just need the Ancient Cairn. Which I believe is an archer, that one. I'll have to go back there at some point and see if I can get it. But for now we're going to carry on with our tour of Bree, so we're going to head east from the Mudgate and lag a bit while the map opens. So we're currently over here and we're going to go along this road and see what we find. We have actually picked up one of those posted bills. Oh, it's used putting them up, is it? With an invisible hammer. Oh, I've got a bit sideways. But yeah, this path up here is this squiggly line that's going to cut across the top of town, so it's kind of like an upstairs area that you can take a shortcut. RT route, that's a new one. I don't have a quest to go in there. Okay, fair enough. What are these fellas doing? They're playing Soggy Biscuit. Are you trying to woo that lady? No more doors, is there? No. Right, let's carry on. There's more people talking. There seems to be a floating barrel on that wagon for some reason. There's a new stage up here. That's new. The reflecting pool, if you need it, is up here as well. There we go. Walk near it. I've got a tooltip explaining what it is, but I don't have a use for that yet. But you can basically redo epic instances and stuff for the epic story if you fancy doing those again, if you enjoyed them. Scholar's Stair, where we've been before, which is accessible from that downstairs bit as well. The downstairs bit's in this alley that's going east-west, and the upstairs one's in this pass up here. That's where the Lawmaster and possibly the Runekeeper trainers are. What else we got up here? I hope that's not we. Oh god, they're washing the dogs. It's a big dog. Doing their washing, having a woman's chat, teaching her daughter how to do the washing. Some chairs there. I wonder if I can sit in those. Let's turn around. Are they sittable chairs? Haha! They are sittable chairs, and I'm going to sit on there like I'm sitting on the naughty stool. Anyway, come on, we've got things to do. Where else are we going? Nothing up there, is there? Somewhere around here there should be a cat lady's house. As you might expect, this place is absolutely full to the brim with cats. Large and small, all colours. Horatio on the cupboard there. Sylvester over there. Bit of a reference to the cartoon cat, maybe. Oliver. I think that's probably a reference to the Oliver Twist cartoon, because he was a cat in that, wasn't he? And one called Wink. I don't know what that one's about. I think that's probably it on this upstairs area. These guys will quite happily talk to us as well. There's a market over here. Let's have a look at these guys, what they're selling. They're queuing. I'd be a bit careful with that. You're smacking your wife in the face. Jesus Christ. There's a butcher there. It's probably not the most hygienic of butchers. The gentleman there selling some vegetables. More vegetables. More children playing around. This guy seems to be upset because no one's buying his wares. I don't know why you're inspecting a wagon. This guy's got a hell of a lot of apples. But yeah, the northern entrance to that pass is up here on this east-west road, just west of the Westbury stables, which are over there. We're going to scoot back along and go south and see the remaining few sites in South Bree. Okay then, so where are we going to go now? Seedy door. Is this the brothel? Not loud in there. There's another guard patrolling around. Posted bill. I've already had that. What's this? Not loud in there. Okay. There's There's another bit where some horses are being stabled there. Nice little garden. Jasmine's garden. That's the dwarf quarter, I believe. Or dwarf place, dwarf mansion. Got some horses there. That dwarf, this fella over here seems to be doing something a bit rude there. Oh. He's making rude hand motions. Some more stabling over here. A nice coloured horse, that one. Pitchforking a load of rubbish. Now, I believe we went in the town hall last time, so we're not going to go in there. But this brings us back down to this junction over here. And we're going to go south. So, first off, did I go in weapons and armour shop? I don't think I did. Let's do that. Some more mannequins there, and a mirror! Which I can't get in front of. There we go, just about see myself. So we've got more mannequins where we could buy something from the store if we wanted. Some hobbit and dwarf sized costumes there. Let's go inside. So it's just you boying, guys, is it? It looks like it. Okay, well, I probably already said in the previous video, but these guys just sell rubbish, so it's not really worth buying any of the armour and weapons that these guys give you, because it's all grey quality and absolute rubbish, and you'll probably get better stuff in loot drops or from quest rewards. But the outfitter lady could be of use.
What can I do for you today?
You can, there we go. Oh, try and get over there. You can buy all sorts of cosmetic bits for pretty cheap. I mean, most of them are fairly rubbish, but there's a couple of nice bits. And of course you can dye those any colour you like. Let's go for a red one there. There's plenty of cheap ones, so if you want to make a quick easy costume at low levels before you've got much in the way of cosmetics, you can give this lady a visit. But there should be one of these in most of the really big towns, so Bree, probably Foynes Hall somewhere. Maybe one in Kellendim or Dweilond for the elves. And there should be one in Mickledelving as well in the shop there. Okay, so we're going now. Right, this... Oh, I seem to be auto running. This road here goes to Staddle. So we're going to explore along here. Seems to be some more market peoples. I don't think there's anything spectacular, so I would say, around here. I'll use this. There's just a gentleman sat outside. Okay. Dear, someone's not happy with their wagon. I think they've crashed. That just goes down the hill. The guard doing the rounds with his dog. Did I come in this way? I may have came in down this way, I don't know. Can't remember which gate I came in, whether it's the Cone Gate or the Staddle Gate. I think it's probably this one. So I won't go around too much. But there's not much left of Bree now. We've only got to go south of this junction. We've got the auction house, the South Bree stables, the hunting lodge. So hopefully we'll be able to get around to doing some questing in a bit as well. Take a shortcut down here. So the last few trainers then, the other classes, should be in the jowl. So if we come in here, got some archers training. Is he poking his head through the wall? Just about. It's an interesting way of doing it. Put them in the stocks and put them behind a wall. Oh, there's more down here. They're tied to a post and being punched by a lady. As you do. Or being watched by some hobbits. That's Bree justice for you. Right, so in the joust, we'll have the Townplay's got a guard post inside the joust like that. But you've got the trainers for the kind of fighty classes, so the captain, champion, warden. I think there's one more. I might be mistaken. Or if they moved some of the others, I don't know. But this is our next stop in the tour anyway, so we need to speak to Lily Appledore. Who's going to tell us amazing stuff about the joust that we don't really care about. Okay, so there's the captain trainer in the armoury. Guardians, that's the one. I think the building's falling down a bit there. Champion trainer, hidden in the back room. Yeah, some pretty interesting looking weapons there. The warden one's roaming around, so just beware of that. What do you want? Cleaning out the cells. He's reading a book. This one's looking sorry for himself. But, next stop, the auction house. Let's go back out of here. Okay, so that path up the hill should be a shortcut to get over to the Studdle Road, and there's some alleys and stuff over there. It's kind of more of the same, so I'm not in too much of a hurry to show you that. What else have we got over here? Somebody with a study. I think that's a study that could be used for crafting, so just bear that in mind. Got a few more market people over here. Oh, there's another crafting area over here, a small one. We've got the South Bree Stables guy here, so we're just going to activate him.
What can I do for you?
As a rule of thumb, anywhere that's south or east of Bree will go to the South Stables, to and from. And anything north and west of Bree will use the West Stables. There's a few exceptions to that rule, but that's pretty much how it works. So we've got some forges and a workbench over here, if you can't be bothered to run to the crafting hall. Just outside of the south gate, first off there's going to be a milestone around here somewhere, there we go, if you want to set your map skill there. But there's also the skirmish camp, for the skirmish NPCs, but we won't be doing skirmishes until level 20, so more on that at a later date. We're going to go in the auction hall now. As I've said before, this is where you buy and sell stuff with other players. So I can just talk to any of these guys.
Greetings.
Talk.
What can I do for you?
So yeah, there's plenty of you can do here. You can search for an item name, although some items do have special characters, and I'm not sure if they fixed that. Or if you've got like an accented A for Khazad-dûm or something, then a normal A won't work for finding it. But anyway, you can also drag items into the box and it'll put the name in for you. And you can search by stuff. You can see the item, you can see how many people are bidding on it, if it's a bid, what level you need to be to use the item, the current price of how much you can bid for it, the buyout price, which means instead of bidding for it you just pay that buyout price and you get it straight away. Duration's how much longer it's going to be on the auction house. You can sort by any of those, so for example current bid price, how much you're going to pay for each unit, so if there's 14 keys there, is that 14 keys? It is 14 keys, so how much you would pay for each of those, because that might be cheaper to buy 14 for cheap prices each than one at really expensive. Same with the buyouts, but for buyout price not not bid price, duration, item usable level, and so forth. You can also search by categories, so you can find chest armour, which appears to... oh, it's not going to exist because there's no sturdy steel key named chest armour. So there we go, you can see all sorts of cool bits and pieces. Or rather boring looking bits and pieces, but whatever. Some naff bits. Come on, there's no good looking bits. But you can also set a level range. So for example, if I'm only looking for level 10 to 20 chest pieces, hopefully there will be some. There is one. There we go. So that's something I can use. Looks ugly, but whatever. It's not too bad actually. Stat, you can filter by something that has a particular stat on it if you want. I don't tend to use that myself. If you like an item that's on there, you can put in a new bid by entering a price in there and click bid. If you want to post items on here, I don't think there's anything I can really stick on there at the moment. I can stick on a chunk of white rock salt. So first off, I want to see how much they sell for, so let's stick that in there. Remove the level range. And there's currently no prices for those. Okay, let's try something else. An opal. That's because I've got armor medium selected. Okay. Let's try putting that original item back in. There we go. Right, chunk of white rock salt. So they're not too expensive. Someone's selling a single one for 4 silver bid, 8 silver buyout. I'm not particularly fussed about selling it, so I'll just say I'll put a 10 silver bid and a 20 silver buyout. And the buyout price is optional, so if you only want people to bid, you can just stick a price in the top or leave buyout price as zeros. I can set how long I want to stick that on there, so I'll say 48 hours. And it will cost a small fee to post that, so just bear that in mind. I'm going to post it, it's going to go on there, it will stay on there for 2 days, and then if that expires and nobody buys it, it will go to the mailbox. So I'll have to look at the mailbox and get it out of the mail. And I've actually got quite a lot of stuff in here, so I might have to empty that between episodes. I've set myself a nice little bit of something for much later in the future, level 65 item. Just stick that in the vault when I go there. So yeah, that's pretty much the auction house for you. So let's leave that.